switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta get up. Don't you see them? Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Seat in the back, supposed to be the front.
An agent needs to check in from time to time to make sure a savvy agent will engender confidence in his club. The player is considering a change.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the Harrisburg. It's baseball on the show, and it's Julian Garcia, the native of Colorado, gets the start on the mound. Next up is Noah Padilla. Took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night, and he'll get back in safely.
That's wild. That was over.
First pitch of the AB now. Hit hard toward the right side. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. And this one will bounce into the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Yeah, I think he was sitting on the fastball, so he got the changeup.
Dog,
he was
you could have
way
scored
out
on
front
that
of it,
shit.
but he kept his hands back long enough to keep it fair down the line.
Crazy,
That's not always easy to do.
The first baseman
working for the punch out and the offering. And he looks at one that misses ball 4, so that'll load him up, but at least the double play is in order here with one away.
And with first base open, the last thing he wanted to do was give him something to hit in the heart of the zone. So no harm done. Force out anywhere now.
That is
big.
So now here is Brody Reed looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat.
Come on, bro. Give me back. Give me a hit. Let's go.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And this is swung on and missed.
Damn it, bro. How are you
striking
striking
out?
out,
The bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
I'm really impressed by that strikeout, and I'll tell you why. He should have gotten a call on a pitch before, and it looked like he got squeezed a little bit. In a bases-loaded situation, that can drive a guy nuts, drive you crazy. What I loved is he didn't let him take it out of his game, and he came back with another good pitch and got the punch out. A really nice job of taking it one pitch at a time.
Pulls this one in the air out to left.
You're going.
Steven is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. So a sigh of relief there as they work out a potential big trouble in the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score.
That's all right. Stream's good.
First base.
Watch it. It's not bad, bro. It's not bad.
Full 4. Take your base. 3.
Fuck.
Stepping in next, Noah Padilla. He doubled his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1, baby.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away.
Ball four, take the base. Out. Three. Ball four, take the base. Hey now. Three. Three.
So the next to bat will be Noah Padilla. Flew out last time up. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Chow is right there, one down.
You're out. Out. Three. Out. Out. Hey now. You're out. 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 Hey now. You're out. 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 Three. Out. Hey now. Three.
Striding in is Noah Padilla. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Nah, they just haven't had much of an answer, Matty. They've been off balance and baffled all game. He's got a nice, comfortable lead. You have to think he's going to pound the strike zone. But here, get aggressive.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Well, obviously somebody was hooting with the Owls last night. This entire roster, they've showed up for the first game of this road trip and are getting absolutely boat raced.
But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
I needed one of you guys to get on base, but I was
nice
not
to
that
get the
honored
first
by
game
this
of
one.
the series, but even more so when it's in front of a home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Fightin' Phils came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory.
That's
Kyle Dowie gets the win in relief, his second of the year. Trevor Betancourt wraps it up for the save, his 4th of the season. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the AA Northeast League. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Harrisburg Senators and the Reading Fightin' Phils.
I just have a good time.
Bailey Falter is on the mound for Game 2. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy is doing quite a job against lefties. He's held lefties to an under 200 batting average to start the season, so he's doing a lot of things right when the lefties step into the batter's box.
Ready now is Noah Padilla. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Three. Out. Ball four, take the base. Out. Out. You're out. Hey now. Three. Out. Out. Three. You're out. Three. Three. Three.
New inning set to get underway, and stepping up as the shortstop, Noah
Let's
Padilla.
go. They can't get hit, bro. Fuck.
First offering on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Hey now.
Damn, I can't get it hit, bro.
Three. Hey now. Out. Out. Three. Three. You're out. Out.
And now, Noah Padilla. He flew out in his last AB. And he misses inside with that one, ball one.
Hey, 90 feet anyway, kid. Here we go.
High in the air out to center field. Muzziotti is underneath this one. As he puts this one away, the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. All tied at 1-1.
Three.
bat, Noah Padilla flew out last time up.
Number 2, shortstop, Noah Padilla.
Let's go.
For the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And the runner back safely. First delivery to him. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Muziati gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. All tied at 1-1.
3, 4, take the base. 3, 3. He's out.
Fuck. It's
So a big at-bat coming up, and it'll be Noah Padilla as he'll do his best to bring home the go-ahead run from third, 90 feet away. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. In the score, the runner from third. The finish in tonight's game. Jeff Singer gets the win in relief, his second of the year. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Blizak, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshow.com.
3 runs on 7 hits, 2 errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Senators, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 14 men on base.
The show's continuing coverage of AA Northeast League Baseball is on the air. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the Harrisburg Senators and the Reading Fightin' Phils. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next.
Fightin' Phils.
Daniel De Los Santos gets the ball in game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, one of the things this...
And now here is Noah Padilla as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Let's go, Jacob.
Impressed with him and his ability to hit from both sides of the dish. It's been a minute for real. I mean, we've all seen guys that do it.
I haven't been active in I don't know how long, bro.
Smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's
jack
gone.
That ball, though. Fuck. Yeah, I've just been hanging out, though. How you doing, bro?
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 5 on the year, and that will break the seal early here. It's quickly 1-0.
Nah, I don't play my team no more, bro. I haven't played that shit since 21.
What a way to get things started.
I might start again in 23, but I haven't played. Haven't really had time. Been busy all summer. Busy since that shit came out last year, honestly, bro. Low-key without football this year, bro, might start playing again. It looks lit and shit, bro. I just have like no time. You still playing or what?
Up next, Noah Padilla, and we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in.
Cool.
That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at-bat. You do not come off the heater.
Yes, sir,
have to
bro.
be
How you feel?
leery
You
of the
think
off-speed.
Deshaun Watson's going to play this year?
Stay on the fastball. He's got to throw it again.
And he'll
What you think
dive
about
back
that?
in. Freeman leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Turned on down the line, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. What a play! Doing it all at first to end the inning with an exclamation mark. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this.
Oh shit, I forgot you were a Steelers fan, bro. I knew you were either Browns or Steelers. I forgot. How do you think the Browns going to do, bro? And the Steelers. How do you think the Steelers are going to do this year? I think they should be all right. What you think?
Noah Padilla will stride in one more time as we flash you back to earlier. This was a big blow right here as he leaves the yard with plenty to spare. Pitch on the way. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And that is off the wall. The relay, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double.
And he obviously didn't let
That's
last night's hit
crazy.
was out and get to his head too much
bitch,
because
bro.
that's his second hit of the ball game. This one, a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
At the plate now is Aldrin Corredor. It was a walk in his last trip. A runner at second, nobody out. Runner's on his way to third. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Now into the box, Alec Keller. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Find something you like up there.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Popped up. Escobar has a play. And he makes the catch for the second out. Next to stand in is Larry Holland. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. And now the runner's trying for third. This is on the ground over to first. Throw in time and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the sixth. The Senators lead it 2-0. Next, here is Noah Padilla. He doubled his last time up. And now the first pitch. Lifted in the air to center. Muzziotti will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left.
Hey, which is normally the case in these close ones. You have a one-run game, a 2-1 decision. Really good pitching and defense in this one, and a lot of really good execution made this a fun game to watch.
Pitching and defense game, 2-1, the final score this afternoon. The Harrisburg Senators jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Carson Teal with his fourth win this season. Rick Nakayama closes the door for the save, his ninth of the year. DeRosa.
Unionizing their services. They say that you don't love me, hey. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much. Born from the ether, I just appeared out of cloud. Scream away the world. The cricket's coming out like you regular. I watch my mouth shot.
The minor league manager checks in to see if this young man is inclined to make any adjustments to the club's current plan for his development. They agree on a new plan going forward.
Jim Callis of MLB Pipeline joins me on the podcast today. Jim, do you think this two-way experiment can work?
Well, it's difficult. You know, it's interesting to take a look at, but there's a reason this doesn't get tried very often, is that it's very hard to be a big league hitter. It's very hard to be a big league pitcher. And when you're trying to do both at the same time, it really increases that degree of difficulty. I always think of a guy like Dave Winfield, who was probably the best two-way player. You know, he's drafted in football and basketball too. Unbelievable athlete coming out of Minnesota. And the Padres took him right almost at the top of the draft. He'd struck out 15 in his last College World Series game. And they didn't even mess around with it. They just put him in the big league. They put him in the big leagues, but immediately as a hitter. So it'll be interesting. It can work, but it's that much harder than trying to just make it as a one-way player.
A minor league pitching coach offers advice to a new member of his staff. A fast-developing young player has gotten the attention of the higher-ups in management. Prospects may not realize how closely they are being watched, and by other organizations as well as their own. The player is challenged to raise the bar defensively.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the opener of a three-game series between the Harrisburg Senators and the Altoona Curve. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Altoona. Full four, take the race.
Now at the plate is Noah Padilla as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
I'm so impressed with him and his ability to hit from both sides of the dish. I mean, we've all seen guys that do it, but really, they usually struggle from one side of the plate or the other. Not him, though. He's a true switch hitter who has a lot of success from either side of the box.
Here it comes, 2-0. Hard hit ball to second, reined in. To second for one, on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. So it's on to the bottom of inning number one, no score.
He's out. Three. That's ball four. Three. Three. Ball four, take the base. Ball four, take the base.
And stepping in, Noah Padilla. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Padilla.
First pitch on the way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. There's one. On to first, the double play. So now to the plate, Dwayne Ross struck out in his last trip to the plate. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. Next up, Michael Jones. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Michael Jones.
2-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Man, I thought this at-bat was over. Down 0-2. He's able to work himself back into a hitter's count, 2-2, and he's able to find the knockout there.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Noah Padilla. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Padilla.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Liner towards second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. Next to dig in, KJ Harrison. A hit in 2 tries so far. Bramer on third, Keller on second. Padilla is over at first with one away. Runners on the move for second. Bouncer to the left side. He'll come home with it. They get the force at the plate, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. So next to bat will be Larry Holland. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. The 0-2, and he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. So next to hit is Elvis Colon.
The
0-2 delivery.
Elvis Colon.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Padilla able to track it down for the third out. So nothing happening this time around. 7th inning coming up. Harrisburg is out in front, 2-0. So stepping in is Noah Padilla, singled in his last at-bat.
Noah Padilla.
Let's go right here.
First offering. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ross gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Senators lead it 2-0.
He's out. Out. 3. Ball 4. Takes the base.
High leverage at bat here, and standing in, it'll be Dwayne Ross. A knock here could cut the lead to just 1 run. The 3-2 pitch. Lazy fly ball out to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. The throw into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double.
Well, that's an ideal start to the inning right here.
Now to the plate, Noah Padilla. He flew out in his last AB.
Noah Padilla.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Next to hit is K.J. Harrison. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Clearly.
Ball 4, take the base. That's ball 4. He's out. He's out.
Into the box, Noah Padilla. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ross is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Ball 4, take the base. That's ball 4. 3. Ball 4, take the base. 3.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. John O'Reilly earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Birds. 4 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 16 men on base. For the Senators, 3 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left.
Mucha sal de los que hablan con la L que hacen todo hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar en medio de la tormenta.
It is an honor for me. There's basically nobody better qualified to talk about what it's like as a two-way player than legendary softball star Jenny Finch, who joins me now. Jenny, when you were coming up, what was it like for you? How did you deal with people who doubted your ability to stay as a two-way player?
Well, first, it's an honor to be here. I couldn't be more thrilled to be on this show. It wasn't easy. There were some coaches actually that I ended up changing teams because they wouldn't let me be a two-way player. But I wanted to, and I wanted to have the bat in my hands. I wanted to be able to be on defense, and I wanted to pitch. And so I would encourage those young athletes to do what you want to do and go out there and shine. And so it's exciting. It's not easy. It's double the work, but it's been done, and it's going to be done. And it's exciting to see the future and the opportunity for this guy.
For any player who gets drafted, there's a certain level of scrutiny, but of course that's much higher here. How much mental toughness is he going to need to make it through as a two-way player?
All eyes are on him. And it's not easy being able to try to make it in general in baseball, but let alone a two-way player. But he's done it his whole life, and so he just needs to focus on him one day at a time and keep grinding away at what he's done to get here.